Hello, can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? My microphone was on. Can you guys hear me now? My microphone. Okay, let's get started. Um, Turn on close game. Okay, so what I'm basically just gonna be doing is just hold on a second. What do I want to play? Type down right now what game you want me to play. Type down what game you want me to play. I'll see what game I want to play. What game do I want to play? We tried, let's just Roblox. No, Roblox is boring. Let's see the game. Game do I want to play? eSoccer. Let's check. Oh, that'll be boring. What game do I want to play? I'll check Steam. Let's check Steam. Not much. Okay, I was thinking of playing Teardown. But okay, let's play Teardown. Oh, shoot. Okay. Put up my monitor. There we go. We pity the fool. just get a card. Mouse isn't working right. Check from my brother's side. No. Who is this? Hey. Oh shoot. Stupid car. Shoot. Got stuck anyways. Oh shoot. So there's all water all through the land. Shoot, it's coming. No. I'm going to the house. It's a good thing that this garage is connected to the house. Why is there water in my house? And it keeps on rising. The garage door. There's the garage. Hold on a second. I think it broke. I think the water did break it. Let me try it again. Because it did definitely look shorter. That's fine. Make it all go down. Don't shut the door. Nope. Thank God this place has lights. How come the hallway light doesn't work? Oh, okay. Let me show you what happens with my mods. Earthquake! Awake! Boom. I think I got kicked out of the game. Yep, I did. Oh my god. Did you see that? I think I just broke the game, so yeah. I was just watching YouTube videos. No. Let's just one that has no cursing. Okay. Sorry, but well, I think I can do it though. Still. Okay.
Augment Code just outperformed 6 of the top AI code review tools on a public benchmark. These are
This is the Posher cooking robot. And apparently, if I select a meal, so paneer tikka masala, I can customize it to my taste preferences, so very spicy. If I hit start cooking, this is going to do everything for me. Whoa! It's flinging in the main ingredients as and when they're needed. The pan here is going to cook the food, and this top section will even drizzle in the water and oil and sprinkle in the spices and salt at the perfect times, using a camera that is watching the meal come together and using AI to understand what it's looking at. So let's come back later to find out if I'm ever going to need to cook anything again. I have just spent $8,000 buying the laziest tech on the internet to find out just how much effort it's possible to save ourselves. Gadgets that cook for you, but also gadgets that clean for you, iron your clothes for you, change your bins for you, make your bed for you, and even ones that blow for you. I'm talking about the Nekojita Fufu, a robotic cat that blows on your food and drinks to cool them down. So tea goes into these 2 glasses, and now both of these are at 72.2 degrees C right now. You get a fufu. That's actually quite good design. The cat organically fastens itself around the rim of your cup. So let's see how much of a difference it makes. So it's trying to mimic the way that a human blows on their food by using a small fan on the inside that comes on and off at random intervals. Gotta say, the thing is adorable, but I'm still astounded that it has raised over $100,000 on Kickstarter. That there are thousands of people who actually want to pay for a whole separate gadget that they have to store somewhere to make sure they charge after every 60 minutes of use, all to perform a role that is very rarely needed, and even when it is, could also be achieved by just waiting for another 90 seconds. Okay, it's been 5 minutes, and there is less than a 4 degrees difference between the two. So, on the effort saved scale, Fufu blows 10%, if that. Then how about spending $100 on the couch console to combat the tiresome hassle of leaning forward? So this is designed to keep all the stuff that you might want to have with you while you're on the couch organized, but with one extra special feature: a self-balancing gimbal cup holder. So it's using some sort of metal counterweight at the bottom to keep your drink upright, even if you rotate the tray. To up the stakes here, I should probably open the drinks. Sparkling water. Oh yeah, that works great. Normal size drinks can. Yeah, it just about fits. I don't love the push you have to do every time you want to put it back. Oh, I have a tea from earlier. Okay, that's too girthy. But that's not the only thing it does. It is also modular. So for example, this is a phone holder and a tray for your remotes, which you can also add an anti-slip mat to. To be fair, it does actually keep your remote just as planted as your drink. Then, flip the thing over, it's an armrest. Or let's say I don't fully finish my snacks one evening, and this spacer over here becomes your lid. Kind of. It's not very well fitting, to be honest. The strangest thing, though, has to be this USB-C port, which means if you've got a power bank, you can put it into this compartment and use another USB-C cable to then power your phone via the console. But that just feels like such a clunky way to manage the battery of your phone that still doesn't even save you having to have a cable trailing around. So would I keep this on my couch? No. Definitely not. It just feels so over-engineered. Like, I'd way rather just have a small drinks table like this, because you can keep anything on there with no restriction. I'd way rather eat crisps right from the packet, as opposed to measuring out a small portion into this tray and then washing the tray every time I want to change crisps. So very little effort saved, all things considered. Let's quickly check how our paneer is doing. Oh, wow. This is so cool. So the robot is taking a snapshot of the pan every 40 or so seconds that I can remotely check from my phone. It's actually become a curry already. Early lunch is fine with me. Maybe you can relate to this. I mean, just as equally, maybe not. But for me, ironing has become such a time-consuming task that I even specifically try to buy clothes just because they require less of them. But that is where the shirt butler is apparently about to change things. A reimagining of the ironing concept that is falling apart as we speak. Oh.
Resume.
Goodness. Not one of my smoother unboxings. But here, instead of putting the iron onto your clothes, you put your clothes onto the iron.
That's crazy.
Which is actually one of 2 different balloons. So you'd use this one to iron your trousers or pants. Oh my God, actually looks ridiculous. I also feel like if someone saw this happening from the window, it would just look like I'm trying to drown someone.
You, just you, building your app on Base 44. Describe it. And it's real. One thought leads to more thoughts. Layer by layer, taking shape.
And then this one is for your shirts, which ironically looks like it needs an iron. So this is about as creased as a t-shirt gets. So you essentially dress your balloon, which to be fair is not as significant of a chore as it sounds. You then clip the pegs into the corners of your garment and go. So this is using hot air tension technology, which is effectively hot air plus the stretch created by the balloon. Okay, it's been 10 minutes and that is actually looking kind of promising. You can still see some creases, it's not flawless, but it has done about 50% of the ironing for us, and I commend the innovation. So I have just made some hot dogs for lunch. It smells absolutely divine, but first...
So, guys, that's all I got for right now. So come back here in a little bit. I'll get started. Okay. After that, see you guys. Whoa.